Let's bring all this together and review it one time. And that last section was in depth with the result sheet. Don't feel like you have to have all the answers right now. Just take your time and remember that competence is all about learning the result sheet. So use those study tools that you have. Confidence comes with time, and the more that you do, so just practice. Go put people on your InBody and have conversations. And don't feel like you have to have all the answers all at once. Frame it around your own stories. When you share stories about yourself, it makes it easier to explain things, right? Just remember, keep it simple. And the more you do, the more conviction you're going to have in your program. So let's go back through this result sheet, and we're going to very briefly talk about how to close the sale. So first of all, the care. Remember, yes, we're in this as business owners to make money and to be successful from that standpoint. But I promise you, when you start putting the focus back on the people that you're working with and getting them the results, and that's what matters more than anything. Genuinely getting quality outcomes for your patient base or for your client base, that's when your business will grow the very most. So learn how to switch the focus from maybe the business side of things to the people side of things and watch what happens. It's pretty cool. They go hand in hand. Tonality. It can be really easy, in my case, to be overly energetic and talk fast. Slow down. Learn when to lean in. Learn when to pause. Learn when to ask the right questions. That not only will help slow things down for your client, but it'll help you kind of control where you're at when you're explaining things so you don't forget things or get ahead of yourself. There's a time for energy. They do something good. Hey, Jane, great job. Look at this. You gained 2 pounds of muscle over the course of the last 2 weeks. That is awesome. High five. Still want to come back and we want to work on our visceral fat a little bit. How cool is that muscle's going the right direction? That sandwich. Compliment, critique, compliment. Right? Tonality matters. Slow things down. Our 3 core C's. Competence. Just study. Learn things. Go back and watch these videos. Go into that interactive PDF and learn what each section of your result sheet is and how to explain it clearly. I said if you can explain it to a 5th grader, you've got competence, right? And that's a good indicator of that. So go practice. If you got kids, go grab your kids, explain it to them. Take somebody that doesn't know anything about this stuff and explain it to them. This is one thing that I've learned in working with hundreds of business owners and coaches is even the smartest people in the world. I'm not one of those, but even the smartest people in the world, they want things explained to them in simple terms. Confidence. It's just time in. The more you do, the more confident you're going to be in what you do. You just need to get those results. And the more results you see that you are getting for people, that will lead to conviction in your program. We all want to believe what we do is the very best. But how do you know and how do you have that innate sense of I am going to get you the results, guarantee it, I believe it more than anything? It's just the more results you get, the stronger that conviction builds, the more time in. So competence, you can kind of rush that a little bit. You can study, and you can learn things and you can practice explaining it. Confidence is just a time in thing, and conviction is also just a time in thing. The more results you get, the more convicted you're going to be in the services and programs you're offering. Remember the 3 questions and frame it all around that InBody result sheet. Start with the control. Hey, Bob, according to InBody, this is the amount of fat that we have to lose, this amount of lean body mass, the good stuff that we have to gain. Now, your goals might be different for yourself, and my goals, if I was working with you, might be different for you. But when you see that, what are your goals? And just be quiet. That is probably the most important question because it opens the door for a conversation about whatever services you're offering. Second question, what have you tried or where have you been? Let them open up to you because you're going to figure out what didn't work, where they've been, where they struggled, what their pain points were, and you're going to paint a journey to help them get where they want to go. And then finally, what do you need the most help with? Is it accountability? Is it motivation? Is it knowing what to believe? It's probably one of those 3 things. And you're that person for them. Finally, if you've done a great job to this point, closing the sale should be easy. And you're not going to close it every time, right? But don't ask, just assume. It's not, hey, Bob, based on what I've told you, do you think working with me is something you'd like to do? That's not confident. That's not conviction in what you're doing. And don't leave it that way for your client. Instead, hey, Bob, I really think that I can help you out. And I understand exactly where you've been and exactly where you want to go. Tell you what, I've got time open Tuesday afternoon at 4 o'clock or this Thursday at 6 o'clock. Which of those times works best for you? Let's get together and let's get you started. Simple as that. When you frame it that way, you're going to watch your program grow incredibly quickly. That's our sales masterclass. Take a deep breath, go back, and just get people on your embody and have conversations around that embodied result sheet.